Hello all, so today I've been sent a microphone from the good people of Fifine. This is a Chinese company, I believe, and they've sent me this microphone called the K6, I think. Is it? Yes, it's a K6. Here's the box here, if you can see that there. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to open the box up first of all, let you know what's in there. So it comes with this nice little manual, which you probably won't need, to be honest. It's just very simple. And let's have a look what else we've got. User's guide, this says. It also comes with this nice little XLR lead. XLR to jack plug, okay? So I'm not going to be using this one. I'm going to just be using my own XLR cables just because I feel more comfortable doing that. So I'm not sure what these are really like. They seem okay. It doesn't seem bad quality. It doesn't seem bad at all, in fact. But I'm just prefer my own, so I'm going to use my own. However, here is the actual microphone that you can see here. If I put it up and just show you there, I'm sure I'll intersperse some pictures as well. So it looks, you know, fairly bog standard, doesn't it? It doesn't look anything kind of crazy new or anything, but it's got a nice button on it. The button seems to work, it functions well enough, the on and off position. We're not going to really use that today because we're going to be miking up guitar cabinets, so there's no real need for that for me. The capsule, if I take this off here so you can see, get a nice close-up of the sound somehow there. If you can see that there, it all looks fairly standard, nothing kind of different really. It's reassuringly heavy, which is kind of good. It feels like it's kind of a metal kind of construction, which I believe it is. It's certainly heavy, so that's always a good sign, I find. But of course the real test is, how does it sound? So in a minute we're going to put it up against another microphone, which I've cunningly not put near me, so you won't be able to see it, but I'm sure I'll put up a picture here of the AKG, and I think it's a P3 or P3S. This is another sort of microphone that's very modestly priced, in the same kind of band as this Fifine, which of course there's going to be links in the video description of where you can buy these things. And then of course, just to make it a little bit more useful maybe for people out there, I'm going to put it up against the industry standard Shure SM57 because everybody uses those, you know, so we can just see how they compare. Then of course you can also blend them, can't you? You could also, if you're not totally strapped for cash, you could have both and then kind of blend them together and create a different sound there. So let's get on with the testing. I'm just going to play some either my own things or some random songs that hopefully nobody will copyright me for. I'll cut that bit out. So I'm going to play some songs for you now, and we can just see A, B and C them, not literally see them, but you can A, B and C them and make up your own mind what you think. Okay, so I just thought I'd also show you a little picture of my miking up of the cabinet. So it's a 212 cabinet with two Celestion Vintage 30s, which is, again, it's kind of the bog standard. Everybody seems to use them. In this case, I'm using a Laboga Beast amp through it, which is, there's two versions of that amplifier. Again, I'll put links down in the description. So this is the less kind of modern sounding one, but I prefer this one, to be honest. So you can see the Shure SM57 slightly off center of the speaker. The AKG is the opposite side, and then you've got the Fifine microphone next to the Shure. So they're about sort of, I don't know, a couple of inches away from the speakers. You can't see very well in this picture, to be fair, but obviously you can experiment also with the mic placement, which will, you know, drastically affect your recording sound. So always bear that in mind. But anyway, you can judge with your ears.
Bye.